All right, hockey fans, welcome back to another edition of Ice Talk. I'm your host, Pete Jackson. Joining me, as always, we got the head coach GM of your Cold Lake Ice Junior B hockey team, Scott Hood. Scott, as always, thanks a lot for joining me. Let's get right into it. I know it's not the weekend you guys wanted last weekend. Some close hockey games. You fell short. Take me through kind of what happened last weekend.
Well, we played starting off against St. Paul on Friday night and jumped out to a 3-0 lead. All over and playing well, sticking to our game plan, and then we all thought we could score 3 goals a game and beat them 49-0, but took our foot off the gas. And every game in this league, like I've probably said every interview we've done, is it's going to be a tough game each night. Got lucky, tied up late, and lost in overtime.
Yeah,
pretty early, 3-on-3 usually happens. And then Saturday we came home and played Wainwright, and obviously beat them the last weekend. And looking forward to a good game against them. And we played well. First period it was back and forth, and they scored a shorthanded goal, 28 seconds left in the first, and that was the end of the scoring. And we're pretty happy as a coaching staff of how we played that night, and we're starting to see some progression and some positivity here. So we're off for the next weekend now.
Now, and we talked about this last time too, is the mood in the dressing room. It's tough sometimes when you get a couple losses in a row, things like that, to keep things light, to keep things upbeat. But when we were talking before we got going here, you said that it's actually not that tough right now to keep the guys kind of motivated, to try to keep it positive. That listen, you're playing good hockey right now. Sometimes the bounces just don't go your way, and you know what? There's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a long season. I mean, we're a quarter away. We've done our season now. That's the first 8 games out of the way, and that's some of those, hopefully get better the next 8. And, we got a great group. They're pretty positive. We put them through their paces this week, and they didn't like that too much, but it was needed. And as long as they're putting in the work and we're seeing that progression, that, getting better each game,
yeah, I
think we'll be fine. I mean, it's, it is a strong league right now, and it's open to anybody that finds that consistency. So we're happy. We'll take this weekend and come up with 2 wins this time.
Let's talk about the weekend ahead here. Friday night, you guys are on the road, then Saturday back at home, and then Saturday is going to kick off a long stretch of home sweet home for you guys, as you guys are going to be at Imperial Oil Place, I think it's 6 or 7 times in the month of November. So, and that's another thing. How do you factor in? You guys have to play a lot of road games to start the season. You get a chance to be back at home, stay here. What's that going to be like?
It'll be nice. I mean, we've done all right on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not perfect, but we've gone in some difficult places and played well. Now we know we can play against any team, and this home stretch will be nice for the boys. I know guys working and just kind of getting a routine of coming to the rink here and staying here. A couple of games mixed in there, but it'll be fun. I mean, we've had great crowds so far and great support from the community, and it'll be nice to go 6-0 or 5-1 on that home stretch for sure. But we'll have to wait and see.
I want to talk Wainwright. Obviously, a team you've played the last 2 weekends in a row. You've got them again on Saturday night there. So they're obviously a big rival of your guys, and a lot of times they're looked at kind of the measuring stick of the league. You've played them good so far this year. Saturday night, 7:30 Imperial Oil Place. What's the key to getting 2 points at home against Wainwright?
Playing like we did last Saturday. I think we deserved a better fate there. A couple of chances that we missed blatant open nets and that, but they're a good team. They're well coached. They got some high-end skill. We just got to match the intensity, and play like that every game. Doesn't matter if it's Wainwright or Vermilion or St. Paul or Vega, but we got to play hard like we do against Wainwright. So it's a good test. I mean, early that's 3 times out of the 4 we've done here in the first month and a bit, and we'll take it because those games are they're fun to play in.
Fun to play in and fun to watch as a spectator. 7:30 Saturday night is puck drop. Cold Lake Ice up against Wainwright, and honestly, it's the best money value I think around right now. You can bring the whole family out. There's great action on the ice. In between periods, I know our staff always has all sorts of games and contests going. 50-50s are always big, and it's great to just come out and support your local junior B hockey. These guys thrive off it when the stands are full. See you down here Saturday night. For Scott Hood, I'm Pete Jackson. We'll talk to you guys next week.